Hey, welcome back guys to another Boom Beach video. We got a sneak peek for the Beastly Crab today. I am so excited about this Mega Crab because this is the first Mega Crab since we got the HQ25 update, which means we will not have to rely on player bases for the weekend to get our loot for upgrades. So I'm excited. I haven't done a Mega Crab push in a while. I think the last Mega Crab I didn't even really attack, but that's coming. The Mega Crab's coming out tomorrow. We're sneak peeking this currently on the dev build given to us by Supercell. This isn't actually in-game Boom Beach, just a tool so we can sneak peek stuff like Mega Crab warships and part 2 and 3 of the 25 update. I wish we had dates for that. We do not. I don't even know what's going to be in it. But anyway, we are going to hop into a few stages here, starting out with 20, and then we'll probably bump up to 30 and then 40. But one thing I like doing with the dev build here is using different strats because I am currently still on my push with only CosmicDuo to 1,000 medals. I'm getting so close. I cleared my map a few minutes before this on my main base, and I think we're like around 30 medals short of 1,000, which is so hype. I can't wait to get over with that so we can start using regular attack strategies. That's not CosmicDuo. I'll tell. I had fun for the longest time with it, and then I hit a wall with the CosmicDuo, and now it's just it's almost painful to attack with it, not gonna lie, and my motivation to play just is nothing. But it's kind of funny that I'm using Heavy Zuka here because that's probably one of my worst strats using, and as you can see, to confirm this is the dev build, there is a glitch where we have 2 different shock bombs. Unless that's a new feature in the Mega Crab, I doubt it. So that's probably just a bug. I'm not even going to try and use it because if it's a bug, it could crash the whole thing. So we'll leave that top shark bomb alone. But I thought that was kind of funny. For a second, I thought it was a special shock bomb, but I don't think it is. But with the Heavy Zuka here, we're kind of just letting our troops wander, and on the dev build, I have way different statues. I got so much more GBE, and it's Mega Crab, so we naturally get so much more GBE. We can't even spend it all. It's only stage 20, so it won't really matter, but we're going to have to spend that once we hit 30 and 40, because I'm not the best attacker. So many bad habits, and I don't want to embarrass myself too much here, but as you can see, it's a little embarrassing. You can see a lot of purple in there, which means we lost quite a few troops, and we brought them back, but there goes stage 20. I'll see you at stage 30. Just a reminder, since it is the Mega Crab season, a lot of people renew their instant training subscription. Go ahead and plug in our creator code Cosmic in the shop. Helps us out. You can do that by clicking the link in the second line of the description or plugging it in manually. But stage 30 here looks quite a bit tougher. But we're going to get so much energy with these cryo bombs here. They're just going to trigger the chain reaction. Okay, it looks like they paused right there, so we're going to have to, what happened? Did I throw a box of critters? I threw some. I definitely did, but we're going to have to keep the chain reaction going. The critter came in clutch right there. That single critter was able to get it, and down goes the rest of the cryo bombs. We could have threw our troops down a bit sooner on the left here, but I have no idea how I'm going to attack this. It's been the longest time since I used Heavy Zuka, and I suck as is, so bear with me here. But it's on the dev build, so none of this really matters if we have to use the second attack. Only my pride will be hurt, not our actual Mega Crab attacks. But anyway, I got faith in myself. It might be a bit rough here. I'm not quite sure how we want to path. I see we're taking out that shock launcher. Let's throw a shock onto the other one. Get a med kit over here. I saw those Zukas touching death, and we were able to heal them up. But we'll see for how long. Where is Kavan sitting? As soon as they kind of clear out this shock launcher here, I'm going to reposition. I'm going to do a rare repositioning for myself here, and I think Kavan's going to die. Kavan did not die. He is so close to dying. Let's pop a couple revives because we got the energy too, and we need troops back, and we also need Kavan alive. How are we looking? We spent a lot of the energy, and we are out of energy to shock, but I think we'll be okay for now. I'm just hoping some of our troops turn upfield here and kind of go for the shield generators and rocket launchers. But I guess we kind of got a nice semicircle or an arc going on, which means we're clearing out a lot of defenses while also clearing out some productive buildings like the shield generator over there. Not quite. Oh no, Kavan just died. We have a limited amount of heavies left. I think we're going to have to do a second attack, unfortunately. And my jaw is really hurting for some reason right now. That is not a good sign. But let's see. Artillery able to almost take out that rocket launcher, kind of. But look at that. Not the greatest attack. I know Heavy Zuka, not the best when it comes to Mega Crab, but I think we got a good path going. So, yeah, we should be able to get it in the next attack. Let's just retreat. Those are 2 revived heavies, so they weren't going to do much damage. And also, we didn't have to wait for them to... I don't have instant training on the dev build. Let's get those diamond up. I should have enough diamonds to get through the rest of the video, though. Alright, let's throw them down, and then I am going to get a flare over here. So hopefully they can split off and get the shield generator quick, and then collapse onto the core. Actually, it might be more beneficial. I know shield generator's got quite a bit of health, but I think we'd be able to tear through that pretty easily. Let's get a double artillery onto the rocket launcher just to confirm we take it out. Don't want it accidentally hitting my Zukas before they're able to start attacking it there. That could be deadly. Down it goes, and now this is the awkward part because some Zukas are going to get in the minefield. Kavan, do your best. Keep them alive, and we should be fine, but these Zukas are not doing what you want them to do, really. There we go. They're starting to hit that core. We're going to do a ton of revives, and down goes stage 30. That core was weak by the time we got there, so we're going to go ahead and speed up to stage 40. Stage 40, I'm guessing I'm going to need 2 attacks. That's okay if we do. Possibly 3, but we're going to try and get through this. Good couple of cryo bombs, able to take out the boom mines. But now, how are we going to do this? Alright, let's get a shock onto the shock launcher right away. Even though it is cryo bombed, we still want, like, our heavies were grouped up pretty tight there, so even just one shock was going to screw the start of my attack here. I'm going to get a shock. I missed the rocket launcher. I was aiming for the rocket launcher because I have a bad feeling it's going to try and hit my Zuka's barrage. Triple artillery, will that take it out? Quadruple artillery? Oh, that's so close. Alright, so we took out the behind rocket launchers, at least one of them, and now we're in trouble. I was too focused on one of the rocket launchers. I forgot about the whole group up here, and now this is where the fun begins, because we're just going to be bleeding. It's going to be a cluster here, so once we get... we should be able to get this in 2 attacks, but... oh my gosh, it's just chaotic in the middle there, and I'm not quite sure how to combat this. Hopefully we just left ourselves a good enough path to get through. Maybe we could do some pro strats and do Smoky Heavy Zuko back here. I think I might try that out. We're on the dev build, so we can be risky. Alright, that first attack was kind of productive. I let my troops die a little early. That is okay. Spending the diamonds. Let's hop into it. And I gotta make sure rocket launcher's down there. Still got a ton up there. Alright, so we're gonna want to artillery. That should be enough. And then we want to get our Zukas down. Our heavies down right after. We probably could have delayed the heavies a bit more because they will be quicker. But now I didn't throw the flare quick enough, so we have awkward spacing. And I'm trying to throw smokes out of the map there. That one single Zuka, I'm trying to keep her alive, but she's making it quite tough. And then once we get to the shield generators here, we should be fine. Smoky strat, I'm not used to having this much GBE. We still have 113 energy. Probably should have checked out the ranges on this, but we are going to be fine. Let's get a few shock bombs out. There is quite a bit of rocket launchers. How are our Zukas doing? We've lost a few. Let's get a second wind. Let's get a med kit. Oh, we've lost so many as of now. Hopefully the second winds can get them back. But yeah, kind of what you want to see. There's still 3 shield generators over here. That's not what you want to see. But we got a good path going. We got a good pocket going, so we should be fine. to get to the core and set up, we possibly have to use a second attack, or a third attack, I guess. And by possibly, I mean it's looking that way. Our heavies are dwindling. We have 3 shield generators to get through, and our Zookas are on life support as well. What are we going to do? We're going to throw a box of critters to stall for the next 2 seconds. And hopefully that was enough to get a little bit of damage done to the core. But now we are going to be at full strength. We're going to have a direct line to the core. And I believe our troops will be able to get through it, but it's kind of a scary, there's a scary amount of health and shield on the core to deal with. So we'll see if it's fantasy or reality. And I started placing down the wrong side of the Zookas. Oh my goodness. I threw one boat down and it switched to the heavies. That's okay though. We want our heavies to get out in front just to make sure. And we'll let them get hit a couple, so that Dr. Kavan's pro strats. Dr. Kavan will actually start running. No, the Zookas. Oh no, this could not be worse. Alright. So they are, once the rest turn the corner here, we'll get a flare onto the core. I almost flared it too early, which is why I stayed it. And then the Zookas would have had a suicide run, and that would not have been good. That would have been terrible, to say the least. Kavan is still alive, so we'll get a double revive popped, and that should get the majority of our troops alive. I see some riflemen, so all of our troops should be alive, and we're gonna be able to get through. The shield generators did not stand a chance. Dr. T's Mega Crab here had no chance. Third attack, heavy Zooka, the optimal statue lineup as well. Oof, it's only stage 40. I'm spending 3 attacks. I'll have to find a better way for the actual Mega Crab. That's going to be it. The cool thing about the Beastly Crab is it's kind of like OG Mega Crab, where you don't have like any extra boosts or some special or new troops or the GBE abilities, and that's kind of what I like about it. It does make it more difficult though. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.